Today, we're going to take a look at our vented panels. We offer 3 sizes of vented panels. We have them in 1U, right here. We have them in 2U, and then we have them in our 4U size. But first, let's talk about why cooling is essential. In a server room environment, everything needs to be at an optimal temperature, and cooling is one of the most significant and costly aspects of maintaining rack-mounted or server equipment. Various cooling systems exist. Much of these are costly, like dedicated HVAC systems. Passive cooling, however, is the only one that does not have an additional ongoing cost. Server farms will create complex systems, their own custom HVAC. Liquid cooling, passive cooling, however, is the only option that doesn't require ongoing upkeep. So once you install panels or shells with improved ventilation, your setup is complete and it requires no further maintenance. That makes passive cooling a key part of any of your server infrastructure. If your servers overheat, you face a worst case scenario as an IT professional. You come into work and everything on site is not working. You'll receive phone calls from every user in your facility. They'll all be reporting this outage. If the phone systems are down, users will form a line with the broken devices that aren't able to connect to the internet. So we want to avoid this. And how do we do it? To avoid a generally unpleasant day for everyone, it's essential to have multiple systems in place that maintain the temperature of your server and networking equipment. And these systems should start at the infrastructure level. A great place to start is right here at infrastructure level, talking about our servers and our racks. Vented panels is an excellent starting point at the infrastructure level. We're going to plan how your server room will stay temperature controlled and organized, because every second someone is looking for a cable, they're costing you money. We're going to improve that cable management, prevent dust buildup, and it enhances the airflow, providing passive cooling that you don't have to pay for, that keeps your devices fully functional. Now let's take a look at the 3 vented panels we offer. In 1U, we have this one right here. This would go in the front of a device at a spot about the size of a switch. Now we're talking about a 2U. This would go in this space for about a medium-sized server. Now, if we're going to the monster, the 4U, this would be for a large server. You'd have multiple different trays of device media in here. This could be a large server that is supplying data, information, files to your whole office. So all of our vented panels are made from quality steel that has that anti-static coating, because static can destroy devices. So that gives you an extra layer of protection. They meet industry standards, making them optimized for 19-inch server racks and compatible with most networking and server equipment. To recap, vented panels provide passive cooling for your devices while helping to organize the server rack. Every minute can cost you tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Effective cable management and proper organization in server and networking environments saves time and money, allowing for quick changes, minimizing that downtime on critical systems. Thank you again for choosing Intellinet, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out with the numbers provided on the screen. Thank you again and have a great day.